All right, let's keep going. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile, Archnemesis League. We are now in Act 9. Um, Hopefully today we can finish up Act 9, get to Act 10 tomorrow, and then we'll be in maps. I'm looking forward to that. Before we actually do Act 9, I should probably do my my cruel lab. Is it available? I think it is, right? Yeah, let's do our lab, because I only have 2 ascendancy points, which is just so sad. It's so sad. We'll run through that real quick. It should be a pretty fast affair. What are these for? Frigid Fossils. So fossils is a mechanic in the game. It comes from the Delve League. Specifically, it comes from delving. And you can either get fossils outside, or you can get it from delving. And you use them in combinations with resonators. And resonators are like these currency pieces that you put fossils into. Resonators can hold either 1, 2, 3, or 4 fossils, depending on the resonator that you have. And the way to get resonators is the same way. Sometimes it drops randomly. Most of the time, you get it in the delves. And they act as either alchemies or chaoses. Maybe they got changed recently, I'm not sure. There might have been a patch note. But basically, you get to like re-roll items, but the items have like specific mods, right? So for example, Frigid Fossil. If you use a Frigid Fossil on a resonator, whatever item you roll, they'll have more cold modifiers and no fire modifier. So if you're trying to get like a cold ring or cold weapon, you can use a bunch of different kinds of fossils and stick them into a resonator and roll an item with it. It's still very RNG though, but it's like it's another way of crafting if you ever choose to do it. You can sell those like fossils. You probably don't vendor them, but you need to sell them in bulk, so you need to have a few before you sell them. Otherwise, you know, people will just find someone that's selling 20 of them and buy from that person instead of you. Although the Frigid one, I don't know if anyone's gonna buy it because I don't know who would use it. It's useful for rolling cluster jewels though, from my understanding. If you're doing like elemental stuff, you know, you want more cold modifier in your cluster jewel, and you don't want to see any fire, you can use fossils. Apparently, it's pretty good. Which one is the most popular? Like fossil? Dense is okay. Hold on, how much is a dense fossil worth? A dense fossil is like 1/3 of a chaos. A pristine fossil is 1 chaos. Jagged fossils like... The pristine is worth the most. It's worth 1 C.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
So like, you know, if you can get a full stack, you get, what is it, like 20 fossils? 10 fossils? It's like 10 chaos, and people will buy in bulk. But you need quite a few of them. What if I ask for 1 chaos and they get all of them? What do you mean? I just want to kill? Like, you don't want to bother selling it? If you don't want to bother selling it, just stick it in your stash and then use it yourself at some point. I mean... Oh, you have like a bunch of different fossils and they add up to 10? I don't know. I mean, you can try and get someone to buy it, I guess. I mean, just keep it. It's fine. Like, Do you want chaos? I can give you chaos. Is that what you need? Sell it for me? I can't sell it like that because there is nothing that says take all of these for 1 chaos. Unless I went into trade chat, just started spamming people. You keep it? I don't need it. Do it? It's a waste of my time. My time is more valuable than that. I'm sorry. It sounds funny. Yeah, I mean, if I went out there, I was like literally trying to like be a salesman. Sir, have you heard of the fossil? Have you ever used a fossil before, sir? Can I interest you in a fossil? How about 10 fossils for like 1 chaos? Dude, just put it in trade chat yourself. Someone's gonna buy it. Selling all of my fossils together for 1 chaos. Someone will whisper you for sure. Just press enter, open up trade chat, toggle trade chat. You're gonna get a few messages, I'm sure. If that's what you want to do. They'd be scamming you, probably, or not. It's a bartering system in this game, so it's based on like, you know, whatever people value their fossils at. So if you value fossils at like basically nothing, then at least you get a chaos out of it, right? More content for that's not content. It's just me scamming somebody and taking their shit. I don't want it. I don't want your shit. Alright, so I'm getting through the lab relatively quickly. I watched YouTube of you dying 6 times to 1 boss. Oh, yo, that boss was hard. That was actually a tough boss. I didn't realize that. And you know what? I fucked up because I had like Plaguebearer. I should have built up the Plaguebearer charges. That would have carried me. Now I know. Alright, here we go. There's the last boss. We got a Dark Shrine, which is a good thing because we're actually super fast now. This should be an easy fight. Should be an easy fight, but my defenses are a little sus. So I guess you never know. I have to kind of avoid getting like hit too bad. Well, never mind. It's over. Never mind. It was okay. It was easy. Shit's easy. That was some good. Did you also watch it? Of me getting destroyed? Honestly, that was a lot of fun. Okay, I won't lie. Lots of fun. Very suicidal.
I need more pockets.
10 out of 10 would do it again. Oh man, I can't even craft my boots. Can't even craft my gloves. I literally can't use this. Huh? I can't, right? I need a tainted blessing. Yeah, I don't have that. Unique gloves. What's something? I don't know. This. There we go. Never to be seen again. Alright, we're gonna take toxic delivery. Laughed so hard. I was so close to killing him at one point, and I don't know what happened. He just wouldn't die. That was actually like insane. It was insane.
Yes.
But yes, that was very fun. I'm telling you, these Archnemesis bosses, like, they're actually like super fun to fight.
See you.
Especially if you juice the hell out of them. Okay, I got my next ascendancy. So poisons you inflict with crit strikes deal 25% more damage. That's huge. Plus 5% to critical strike chance per poison affecting enemy up to +2. So that's base crit, right? That's also very huge, very huge. So the only thing is, Ungil's Harmony. This one's a little sus. And I'm just trying to figure out how sus it is. Because I picked up Ungil's... Excuse me. I picked up Ungil's Harmony thinking like, yeah, it's going to be Pog. We get all this crit strike chance. But then our crit strike multi turns into 100%. I didn't realize that. Dream pointed that out to us. So like modifiers to crit strike multi, basically it's like we pick this up. We get 50% more damage with our damage over time. I guess that's not too bad. 50% more damage or 50% multiplier. Yeah, damage over time multiplier. I guess that's not bad. What happens if I use like a regular old amulet? Obviously it's gonna be so much worse. But what's my crit strike chance? Oh, it's so much worse. This is probably more consistent damage. I mean, this is more damage. Our DPS becomes 6200, but most of our damage is in damage over time. 30% chance to crit versus 55. I don't know. Maybe I like this better. Maybe I do want to crit more consistently. I think that's more important. You should recap your build in case somebody doesn't... Okay. My build. Yeah, sure. We can talk about it real quick. So my build is Spectral Helix Poison Assassin. So the skill Spectral Helix, I throw my weapon, it spins around me, and I do damage. Now, each weapon has a 100% chance to poison based on the build that, you know, we're playing. The poison chance comes from a variety of factors, either from our tree, as well as our weapon, the Wasp's Nest. So basically, the key factors of our build, one being we're playing poison, so we get all of the claw nodes and claw masteries, and we're playing Nightblade. That's like one of the key support gems. So first of all, our damage is poison, and we get a bunch of poison chance over the tree, and then we get a 100% chance to poison. And then we use the skill Nightblade, and Nightblade gives us elusive on crit. And what elusive does is it gives us 15% chance to avoid all damage from hits, 30% increased movement speed. So that's actually like quite a bit of survivability and as well as a lot of like movement, right? And then we also get with Nightblade, supported skills have plus 1% to critical strike chance while elusive. So while elusive, we have even more crit. And then supported skills with elusive gives us a lot of crit multi. And that crit multi, well, normally it would apply to poison, but we have Perfect Agony, which means, or sorry, we have Ungil's Harmony, which means our crit multi does no extra damage. But if we had enough crit chance, it would be a lot better. So right now, I'm also running Ungil's Harmony as my amulet, and it gives me 337 increased crit chance. So, like, I crit a lot. And until I get my 3rd or 4th Ascendancy, I'm going to be using that just so I can get consistent crits. So 50% of my attacks, every 2 attacks is a crit, which means every 2 attack does, like, extra damage on my poison. And that's basically it. So we get a lot of elusive, which helps us with survivability. We get Perfect Agony, which uses our crit to our advantage so that it applies to our damage over time. And then our Wasp's Nest just gives us like little extra benefits. So attacks with this weapon deal a lot of extra damage when they are affected by at least 5 poison. We have like a lot of like conditions on our build where if they have more poison on them, we get like more benefits. So an example would be like Toxic Delivery, you know, 0.5% to critical strike chance per poison affecting enemy, right? Or Noxious Strike, 5% increased poison duration for each poison you have inflicted recently, up to a maximum of 100%. Or Wasp's Nest. Attacks with this weapon deal 80 to 120 increased or added chaos damage against enemies affected by at least 5 poison. So like against a lot of enemies, we want to be able to stack up a lot of poisons consistently, which is why right now I'm picking Ungil's Harmony. We have 1 and 2 attacks well, we're poisoning every attack, but we get like Ungil's Harmony to crit a lot more, and you know, we take advantage of that with Perfect Agony. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop Ungil's Harmony though. Once I get enough poison, or not, a crit multi, we're gonna take advantage of that instead. And then we're naturally gonna have a lot of crit strike chance. But that might take a while. And honestly, I don't understand this build that well, so I'm just sort of following the guide and trying to interpret it. But so far it's been good. And honestly, the biggest factor for me is the fact that this build has been so survivable. Like, the only times I die is really to these Archnemesis stuff. Or if I'm just, like, playing on my phone and not paying attention. It's actually quite tanky, surprisingly enough. As long as you play well. I think, like, there's a playing well aspect. And unfortunately, I haven't been playing this build to its best abilities. Treant Horde. Okay, so I have a Toxic, so I can do Treant Horde. So let's do another one of these. And then we also have Plaguebearer, which just dumps a whole lot of damage onto the enemy. It's actually insane.
Just need a moment to...
I don't have a good way of mitigating damage over time right now, though. That's my only problem. I have, like, pretty decent hit mitigation. Like, spell mitigation, it's alright. But, like, ground effects, damage over time, if I'm burning, if I'm poisoned, that hurts a lot. I didn't know poison chance can stack up to 100%. Yep, poison can stack to 100%. That did not have a cap. So really, we're just like poisoning everybody, and the more poison we stack, like, the more benefits we get at like an exponential level. And then our defenses comes from an elusive, which we get whenever we crit. So it's like, we want to crit as consistently as possible so we can maintain like all of our defenses. And then even if we don't have like, even if our crit multi is only 100%, that's still 50% more damage. Which is, it's fine. This basically just guarantees us a lot more elusive, the Ungil's Harmony, which is actually kind of nice. That's basically all it does, now that I think about it. It's less about the damage itself. Is there a build where I can poison myself and do AoE damage to my surroundings? Yeah. Although you don't need to poison yourself. There's a build called Plaguebearer. Oh wait. There's one where you burn yourself and do damage to your surroundings. It's called Righteous Fire. It's not poison, it's fire. And that's literally, yeah, you burn yourself and then you have like fire around you like this, and you just like run through people. It's actually, it's strong, but you need to build it right. And like typically newbie players don't know how to do it, but it's not too bad. But otherwise, there's a skill called Plaguebearer that I'm currently using. As I poison people, I build up poison in my body, and I can release all of that poison. So I have 400,000 like burst damage that I can just release onto somebody. Typically, you know, I would assume like a Archnemesis boss or something. Did I pick up the Treant earlier? I actually don't know. Hold on. I think I got it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll just stick stick a Berserker. Let's put Berserker in here, sure.
Just need a moment to catch my
Oh, the poison damage. Jesus, I need to avoid that. That's like the... It's like they're already dead, and they're still trying to kill me. That's annoying. You know Withering Step removes the elusive from crit and replaces it with his own? Yeah, but then once I use another skill, it kind of removes that, so then I need to build up elusive again. So like, I can kind of show you, right? So, let's say I'm in the middle of a fight. I have elusive. I use Withering Step, and now that removes the elusive and then creates another. But the moment I use Spectral Helix, it's gone again. But then I hit somebody, I crit, and now my elusive comes back. So if I have low crit chance, Withering Step will remove my elusive, and then I'll use an attack, and it might take 2 or 3 hits before I get elusive again, right? But because I have such a high crit chance, 59% right now, even if I remove my elusive with Withering Step, I can get it back really quickly just by hitting something, because my crit chance is so high. So you don't like notice that it's gone as often. Otherwise, yeah, you have... I noticed like early on while I was leveling, I used Withering Step. I used like the Whirling Blades, I throw a Spectral Helix, and then I don't have like elusive for like a good 2-3 seconds, which really sucks. But with like the high crit chance, it's actually not that bad. Maybe that's why they use Ungol's Harmony. I would look at PoE Ninja, I look at all these builds, and they're all using Ungol's Harmony. I'm like, what's going on? I don't understand. And I always thought, it's like, yeah, you know what? It makes sense. You have like all this crit chance, and now I can utilize that towards my damage over time. But I forgot that with Perfect Agony means we only have 100% crit strike multi, right? Totally forgot about that. But I think it's purely for defensive sake, not for damage. Okay. Permafrost, Crystal Skinned, Necromancer. Let's build, I only have Flame Weavers left? Really now? Do I have Rejuvenating? I do. I can make Crystal Skinned, and then Crystal Skinned makes... nothing. Crystal Skin makes nothing? If that's the case, let's just use it. Ow, what the frig? Nice, this way you always have elusive at high percentage without it getting low. Yeah. That's true, actually. So we remove elusive before it gets too low. And then we just, you know, refresh it. Pretty easily, too. Alright, do I have anything that lets me roll? Okay, let's do like Necromancer, Rejuvenating. I don't know if I'm making like an annoying enemy right now. I might be. I'm not getting any rewards though. This isn't amazing. Okay, let's do Rejuvenating here. Are you reading the effects? I'm not. Nope. Okay, Leo. What's Leo in Fortification? Leo in Fortification is random currency. Okay. What's Hillock in Fort? Hillock in Fort is armor. Okay, let's get you leveled.
I need more pockets.
And then
Should have given
you...
them the red mane treatment. Make a
Haku
statement.
moves to
What do you want from
fortification.
me?
Sure, and then I'm gonna kick him out.
But I'm excited for the next round.
Hello.
Okay, let's unveil some stuff. What do we have? Increased attributes, sure. For the ring, percent damage. Okay. And then for the armor,
Cool winds.
I heard it's actually like a lot easier. Percent life, percent mana. Okay. I heard it's a lot easier now to unveil everything, which is kind of good. All right, we'll make our last Archnemesis. Ooh, these somewhere. There we go. Okay, I'll read the effects. So, they trigger the creation of crystals when hit. Crystals explode when the monster dies. Monster can raise undead. Minions are empowered and revived shortly after dying. Monster has life regen. Periodically releases a wave that heals nearby allies. Honestly, not too bad. I'm just like picking all the things that I like reroll. Let's just put Gargantuan. Just get a little bit more currency to reroll itself. Sure.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Nice, easy enough. I'm like, I need to pay attention to their HP, and when it gets low enough, I just pop Plaguebearer and try to burst them down. That's the current plan. Okay, we're doing great damage, actually. There we go. This quest is done. Honestly, I think with regards to my gearing, like, we're probably ready to just start looking at getting more life. Because my HP is super low. That's one of the problems with my build right now. 2300 HP. Like, it should be at like 3000, I would think. I haven't invested anything into life. That's my problem. Emnix and I, you just create the Milky Way. Dude, this MTX, this like skill effect looks so cool actually. Doesn't it? It looks so cool. We should go like full Milky Way build. Where's my flame dash? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Am I using Herald of Agony? I'm not. I'm not using any heralds. Arctic armor. Ooh, let's use the Arctic armor effect. Where are all my skins? Let's use this. Do I have any banner effects? I don't. Grace. Frostbomb, Determination. Okay. Yo, look at my flame dash now. It's the space version. Looks so cool. Alright, let's get more HP. Actually, let's get more poison damage multiplier. Never mind. Forget HP. Let's get more damage. More deeps. All the deeps. Or, I don't know. Maybe we get some defenses. Maybe we take spell suppression. That might be good. Spam the skill, then dash through the middle. I'm gonna run out of mana, but... Triforce!
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Wait, I didn't get the waypoint. Close enough? Close enough. Isn't the waypoint like around here? This is the other zone. Here it is. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Shield. Well, I don't need a claw, so
Have you ever heard?
look at that. Nope.
Until next time.
Storm Charger. Physical damage converted to lightning. Movement speed. We will pass on that. Okay. Talk to Sin.
Blessings.
He's gonna give me... Doesn't he give me something?
Well,
Oh, I got it from you.
See
Okay.
ya.
When I
Okay, so we're gonna clear the sandstorm. We're gonna kill Shakira. Shikari. I definitely need to start thinking more about my defenses, actually.
You will be a survivor.
That's like the one thing that's truly not 100%. Like, damage is looking pretty good. It's very smooth.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
I'm actually thinking maybe I don't need a Quicksilver if I'm just Whirling Blade. If I'm using Whirling Blades everywhere anyways. Maybe that's one thing I can drop. I drop the Quicksilver and I get another flask.
catch my breath.
That would help too. Maybe a Jade Flask.
I now will take the captured beast to the menagerie. There are no more worthy beasts nearby. So, we caught.
Okay, where's this boss zone? It's somewhere around here. Here it is. Okay. I mean, this ain't no Archnemesis. We should be fine. Yeah, no worries here. Don't forget to pick up the orb of these nuts. What's up, bud? Man, this boss is actually the worst. There used to be a bug in the past where you had to follow exactly where he was. Otherwise, like, you couldn't run ahead of him. And, like, this fight actually took maybe a good 5 minutes to do. Now it's, like, quite a lot better, actually. It's, like, more tolerable, I would say. Still annoying. Like, this dude is just underground the whole time. I can't hit him. Like, who designed this mechanic, man? Like, what the fuck?
Be free from the torments of immortality.
Did we get anything good? Honestly, I don't think we're getting like a weapon upgrade until much later. I think it's been mentioned online, like with this build, you're not getting a weapon upgrade unless you spend like 40-50 exalts. Which basically means I'm never upgrading out of Wasp's Nest. Which is fine, I guess.
Yes.
Be careful.
Hopefully with the
Yes.
Icarus, I can upgrade out of it somehow. Maybe give it like a cool implicit. Just attack the ground under him? Maybe 2 Wasp's Nest? That's a possibility, actually. But it doesn't add too much. It's just like a little bit more attack speed. Unfortunately. What level am I? 68. Alright, so we're gonna take spell suppression instead of the poison damage, I think. I didn't take... Oh wait, no, it's fine. You just need attack speed?
Just need a moment to catch my.
I don't know, man. I feel like later on I might just die to like everything. So far it's been okay, but I'm like kind of over-leveled. You gotta get 69. Magical number, and then you just stop playing. Like that's it. Doesn't get any better. You just roll another character, get that one to 69, and then roll another one. Until you made 69 characters that are level 69. What's that you say? You can only make 20 characters in the game? You can buy more slots. You're gonna get to 69. At work tomorrow, we're doing a watch party. Please don't. It's so fucking weird. Besides, I'm going into work tomorrow. What are you talking about? You're gonna pull up my VODs? Keith and I played our Rocket League at lunch? Yeah, I heard. He said you guys won all of today. Which is very nice. Very nice. He also said that's not the norm, so... You gotta get good? Dude, I don't know if I'm ever getting good at Rocket League. It's like, it just... Maybe it's cause Asian driver? I don't know. Like, my brain doesn't comprehend. Keith is hit or miss. Some days he's good, some days he's shit. Maybe I need to switch. Maybe I need to be like you. Maybe I need to play Rocket League on the keyboard. Like, maybe the controller has been the wrong way this whole time. I don't know.
I need more pockets.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What the fuck? Most pros play on a controller? I mean, it makes sense.
Just in time.
Like, I never really imagined... I used to play, like, driving games on the keyboard, right? And it always felt kind of weird. Like, you know, like the Need for Speeds and the Forzas and whatnot. You could do it, but, like, you obviously don't have the same kind of control. People take their driving games seriously, though. You know, like the people who have, like, fucking... Like, the pit chairs or whatever? The bucket chairs? While they play driving games? They got, like, the whole setup and everything. I feel like there are, like, in terms of, like, how serious people get with gamers, there's, like, pro gamers. Right? Where they have, like, super good equipment. But then there are like racing gamers. I don't know why racing gamers specifically. They just always have like, they have a wheel, they have like the pedals, they have a like specific chair.
Just in time.
Racing gamers, they're on another, they're just built different. They're like another fucking breed, man. I like to do one for flight sim, set up a fake cockpit. That would be cool. Get a VR device while you're at it. It's like you and PoE. I don't have a PoE setup. I built a new computer for PoE, if that's what you mean. You know? Because like, if you don't, your computer turns into a mini heater. If that's what you like, you know, maybe if it gets too cold in the house, maybe that's what you do, but PoE surprisingly takes up like a surprising amount, just a lot of resources. It makes no sense for a game that's like 10 years old now. It like destroys your memory, and your graphics card especially just burns it out. Okay. Dynamo is heralding minions. I don't think I want that. Malediction is Droughtbringer. 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 Droughtbringer makes... What does Droughtbringer make? Shikari touched. Sure. Ooh, Dream, you're farming these things so fast. Weave the Arcane? Wait. Weave the Arcane is kinda... This one not as good, probably. Sad face. Okay, Droughtbringer is Malediction and Deadeye. Okay, I got a few of those. Yeah, okay. His PoE setup is creepy carpeted sex dungeon. Don't expose me like that, okay? Don't expose my real life situation. It's weird.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
It's okay for assassin flicker? Oh, okay. Flicker would be free. That makes sense. I guess you would never go trickster flicker. Even though when trickster was first released, that's what everyone talked about. Oh my god, it's free. Let's go trickster flicker, and everyone's like, doesn't work.
Do not worry, little bee. We are friends now.
Dude. Einhard just audio glitched. He went from my left ear to my right ear. He's in my head, man. Okay, Deadeye. And then... Honestly, I don't know. Redeemed Hydrate? Thank you. Stretch? That's actually something that I need to do more often. I sit around way too much. How can you tell you're getting old? You make weird fucking sounds when you stretch. Oh, my back. It actually feels kind of good. Dude. Get your stretches in. Legit 70-year-old? I'm getting called boomers by everyone that watches me online, okay? Like, it's not... Or a legit 80-year-old. Can't even read. The number of times that I've been called old man, like, fuck. At some point, you just believe it. You're like, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, boomer.
That was a great hunt, Exile. I now will write a mighty poem about it.
Oh, please, you're not old. I'm old. Okay, fine. No, I'm old? Yo, everyone's coming out of the woodworks now. What's going on? The moment I mention age? Shouldn't half of you be asleep? Lestat? What the fuck? It's like 4 a.m.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Yeah, Dream over here going like... Yeah, just wait till you pass your 20s. That's... Everything feels weird, man. My body doesn't move the same. 49, you win. Yeah, you win, you win.
Low on mana.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a Trial of Ascendancy here. It kind of makes sense, though.
I need more pockets.
Ah, Jesus Christ, I don't have enough. Overcharged makes Trickster, I don't have enough for it. Sentinel makes Tree and Horde? Sure. Is that what I'm making right now? Oh, this thing's tanky. Because it resists chaos. Okay. And then permafrost. Okay, we're not making treants right now. I don't know what we're making, actually. I think this is a new recipe. But this thing is tanky as well. Ice Prison. We're making Ice Prison. Okay. What does Ice Prison do? Monsters periodically entraps players in a cage of ice. I do believe this is used for, like, Brine King Touched. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's not bad. We can use that. And that lets me go out and collect some other stuff. Okay, let's do this trial real quick. Wait. Is this not the trial? It is the trial. There's a Roomba in here. Okay. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Dude, I need to heal, but I have no HP pods. Hello? Oh! Dude, I can't see anything. Let me leech something. Oh, fuck. Okay. Honestly, that was... I mean, I blame the fact that I don't have any regen, not because of my inability to control my character. Okay, get me fuck out of here. Jesus, this trial. It's tilting. It's actually tilting. Okay, let's get some spell suppression. Jesus Christ. Oh. I only need 500 more for the Vol option? Oh my god, my items, man. You know what? After Scourge League, I have no fear. I literally have no fear. I will Vol whatever it is that needs to be Vol'd. Look at this. Corrupted. Corrupted. I mean, stuff used to be corrupted, but I replaced it already. I know, but I wait the right moment. I know. That's what truly... I say I have no fear, but then when you just hold it, you dangle it in front of me. The anticipation is what I truly fear. Just the most inopportune moments. I just hope I don't need to, like... punch Cyrus or something. Can you imagine? Vol your item now. That would be the worst, actually. That's the worst way to go. Hasted. All right, let's make some flame striders. May as well. Jesus, why is it so tanky? What the heck? Ow. Some of these guys are just like tanky, and I don't know why. I was gonna say tanky for no reason, but there has to be a reason. I'm assuming they had like chaos resistance or something like that. I don't know. All right, made it to the quarry. That's actually a good thing. It means we only have a couple more quests, like 1 or 2 quests left before we do the Act 9 boss. It's been 50 minutes, so I may as well call it right here. Thank you guys very much for watching. For those of you on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're gonna be in maps soon. I'm actually really looking forward to that. That's when we'll be able to really start juicing our characters. I'm super excited to try out the Atlas passives. I feel like those are gonna be quite exciting. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. Take a look at our cards. Nope. So yeah, we're gonna be probably doing that in a couple days. I don't know when the next stream is. I don't really have a schedule. Again, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.